Welcome to Ask the Lawyer radio podcast with attorney Brian Figeroux of the law firm Figeroux and Associates. This podcast features a recording of our most recent radio show aired weekly in New York City. We hope you enjoy the show, which features news, views, and interviews on matters such as immigration, personal injury, bankruptcy, divorce, family law, estate planning, wills and probate, deed transfers, civil rights, criminal defense, workers' compensation, and taxes, both individual and business. You can contact us at 855-768-8845 or visit us at www.askthelawyer.us. You have questions? We've got the answers.
What is an entrepreneur trust? An entrepreneur trust is a strategic estate planning vehicle that immerses family members, particularly descendants, in the world of business and investment, rather than passively receiving wealth. This trust explicitly states the why. The driving purpose isn't just wealth transfer, but cultivating skills in investment, risk, and ownership. Empowers beneficiaries to participate. Children aren't merely recipients, they actively learn, making real decisions under guidance. Is managed by a professional trustee, ensuring balance between entrepreneurial freedom and fiduciary oversight. This structure combats what Northern Trust calls the firefighting mindset, with wealth turning inheritance into an opportunity for growth and responsibility. 2. Why use it for children? 1. Skill building early. Involving children in real-world business decisions fosters financial skills, accountability, and confidence, far beyond theoretical teaching too. Purposeful legacy planning. It aligns the family legacy with values, entrepreneurship, innovation, impact. 3. Risk-mitigated exposure. With a structured process and oversight, children gain freedom to explore while trustees guard against major errors. 4. Protective measures, including spendthrift provisions, shields assets from children's potential creditors, ensuring wealth remains focused on development. 3. Legal foundations in New York. Before setting up such a trust in New York, it's crucial to understand relevant legal principles, trust structure, and parties. Grantor, settlor. The individual funding the trust to achieve specific goals. Trustees. Must manage per NY law. Beneficiaries can be trustees if greater than equals 18, but often with co-trustees for oversight. Beneficiaries, children who derive economic and educative benefits. Trustee age and independence. NY requires trustees to be at least 18 years old. Independent trustees, EG, professionals or institutions, can provide objectivity, expertise, and impartial decision-making. Spendthrift protection. NY supports spendthrift clauses, which limit creditors' ability to claim trust assets until they are distributed. Executor duties and fiduciary standard. Trustees must adhere to the prudent investor rule, avoid conflicts, and document decisions. Under NY's estates, powers, and trusts laws. 4. Step-by-step setup process. Step 1. Define your why and set objectives. Start by articulating objectives. EG, spur entrepreneurial thinking in one or more children. Northern Trust recommends explicit clarity in the trust's purposes, far beyond wealth transfer. Step 2. Choose trust type and terms. Typically, an irrevocable inter vivos trust, ensuring stability and long-term impact. Include precise distribution standards, age triggers, business involvement, performance milestones. Step 3. Determine beneficiaries and trustee roles. List primary heirs, often children, and possibly future generations. Appoint a professional trustee, EG, trust company, and consider co-trustee roles for family members. Step 4. Draft trust document. Attorney collaborates to draft provisions including entrepreneurial mission stories, Distribution rules linked to clear business or educational milestones. Spendthrift clauses. Trustee powers. Hiring advisors, investments, disciplinary authority. Removal/replacement mechanisms, dispute resolution protocols. Step 5. Fund the trust. Trust is effective only when funded appropriately. In NY. Retitle accounts, record deeds, assign business interests. Ensure compliance with tax regulations, estate, generation skipping transfer taxes. Step 6. Introduce and educate beneficiaries. Hold kickoff meetings with trustee and beneficiaries to explain mission, rules, roles, provide mentorship and business exposure. Shadowing, project funds, investment board. Continue engagement with financial education aligned to each child's maturity. Advised by Northern Trust. Step 7. Ongoing administration and governance. Trustee to administer per fiduciary standards, provide reports, and supervise. Encourage children to propose ventures or receive commissioned project funds. Include scheduled reviews of goals, performance, evolving interests. Step 8. Adjustment and resilience. Include mechanisms, egg decanting, non-judicial settlements to adapt as law and family needs change. In NY must comply with legal and tax changes. Step 9. Exit or transition planning. Set future turning points. Trustee authority tapering. Beneficiary transition to full control at specified age upon fulfillment. Remaining assets could move into a different vehicle. Egg, dynasty trust, outright bequest. 5. New York-specific legal tools and considerations. A trustee age and co-trustees. NY law lets children older than 8 serve, but encourages co-trustees for guidance. B. Spendthrift statutes. Key in NYC. A trust can prevent creditors from attaching undistributed funds. C. Minors and ownership. New York law prohibits minors from owning property outright. Thus, trust structure is necessary until age 18 or beyond. D. Tax considerations. Understand credit usage for step-up basis and GST tax when funding. Consult a non-estate planning attorney to ensure compliance and optimize results. 6. Practical example. The NextGen Venture Trust. Grantor. A business owner parent. Beneficiaries. Child at ages 12, 15, then 21. Trustees. Professional trustee plus parent as co-trustee until child's age 25. Key terms. From 18 to 21. Child may propose business ideas. Trustee funds up to $25,000 per project. 21 to 25. Child decides on investments up to $100,000 annually, within trustee oversight. At 30, child can request reallocation of principal or convert trust to dynasty trust protections. Spendthrift clause ensures only discretionary distributions. Trustee holds full power to oversee contracts, hires experts, and ensure diligence. Such a structure blends entrepreneurial autonomy with legal safeguards, guided by Northern Trust's Model 7. Risk management and common pitfalls 1. Overly vague mission language leads to trustee confusion. Define clear objectives 2. Entrusting children too soon co-trustees, or staged involvement mitigate immature decision-making 3. Neglecting spendthrift trusts leaves beneficiaries vulnerable to creditors 4. Incapacity or transition planning neglected includes successor trustee terms and adapt flexibly 5. Ignoring family dynamics embrace transparent communication to prevent resentment. Summary. An entrepreneur trust under New York law is a powerful and purpose-driven tool that 1. Channels children's interest into real entrepreneurial engagement, not passive welfare-seed 2. Reflects intentionality by embedding why into the trust structure. 3. Complies with NI legal standards for trustee age, spendthrift, and fiduciary oversight. 4. Offers a roadmap to empower children, protect assets, and preserve wealth through responsible transition and protection. If you're drafting such a trust, collaborate with the wills, trusts, and estate planning law firm of Figeroux and Associates in New York to customize mission language, trustee appointments, distribution frameworks, and compliance mechanisms to align with your family's aspirations and legal requirements. Next steps: consult an attorney to draft mission statements, distribution standards, trustee powers, and oversight. Engage a qualified trustee, corporate unit or professional. Begin planning funding. Compile assets, plan transfers, assess tax exemptions. Launch early. Engage children in age-appropriate education and small-scale entrepreneurial efforts. To schedule an appointment, visit askthelawyer.us or call 855-768-8845.
Do you have a legal issue, question, or concern? Turn to Ask the Lawyer. You have questions? We've got answers. For a consultation or to refer a client, visit www.askthelawyer.us. Again, www.askthelawyer.us. You can also register for our paralegal program, get legal news, business consults, or other information on educational issues. Yes, ask the lawyer. You have questions? We've got answers. For a consultation or to refer a client, visit www